Oscar, Oscar, that's beautiful. You know, I could sit here all day just listening to you play the piano.
That makes two of us.
No, Oscar, please, I'm serious. When you play the piano, I don't know, it doesn't have to be boogie-woogie, that high-class stuff. I know, it's really wonderful.
Thanks, Al, but I don't want to take all the credit. The piano is a marvelous instrument. Just think, it has 88 keys, and I can't sing in any of them.
That's a perfect arrangement. Don't you worry, though, about the singing. You just play and leave the singing to me.
I'm playing, Al.
I'm singing. Every little movement has a meaning all its own. Every thought and feeling by some posture can be shown. And every love thought that comes a-stealing o'er your being must be revealing all its sweetness in some appealing little gesture, all of its own.
Very pretty, Al. I often wish I could sing the sweet romantic tunes, but my voice doesn't seem right for them.
Well, your voice would be all right if you just putty up the cracks.
When building costs go down, I'll add a tonsil.
Very nicely said.
I can sing okay, but I have to stick to songs that suit a baritone profundo, like this one.
On the road to Mandalay, where the flying creatures play.
Al.
Huh?
Al, there are very few chances left for me to sing. Do you mind?
Not at all.
On the road to Mandalay, where the flying fishes play.
One thing I can't understand when I hear that song. How do the fishes play on the road? That's what I want to know. On the road to Mandalay with a fly. Look.
Al.
What?
You didn't comment on my rendition of Mandalay.
Anything I'll say will just keep me from sounding like a nice fella. Now, look, Oscar, give me an old-fashioned arpeggio, and I'll sing you a song I used to serenade Sophie Tucker with.
Sophie Tucker?
Yeah, there's a performer. I'll never forget. We were traveling in a show together, and at night, when she was almost asleep, I'd stand under her window, and I'd sing to her. And believe me, it wasn't easy. She lived on a train.
What was the name of the song?
The name of the song was Cuddle Up A Little Closer.
I can understand why it wasn't easy.
What? Cuddle up a little closer, lovey mine. Cuddle up and be my little clinging vine. Like to feel your cheeks so rosy. Like to make you comfy, cozy. 'Cause I love from head to toe thee.
Sophie Tucker?
Lovey mine. Oscar, you surprised me. I never heard that before. What is that piece?
That's the end of Tchaikovsky's Piano Concerto.
Uh-huh.
Shall I play the beginning?
Well, there's no use now. I know how it comes out.
You know, Al, every week you're with me,
Yeah?
you learn a little about good music, and every week I'm with you, I forget a little.
Well, if we keep on that way, I'll be in Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, and if we keep on that way, I'll be with Spike Jones.
Oscar, look, before you leave to join Spike Jones, give me a chord.
Here's a chord.
That's pretty short.
These are tough times.
Well, give me an arpeggio, and I'll sing you something new. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas just like the one I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Al, that's new?
For me, yes. Oh, Oscar, that one is really pretty. You know, it seems to have the overtones of Debussy, and then again, it has just a touch of the undertones of Tchaikovsky. I know one of those guys wrote it. Which one? I can't tell.
It's the Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven.
Well, I don't know any of those new and coming up composers. I don't know them at all.
No.
New.
Beethoven was born in 17... You mean the animal new, GNU. What the... Incidentally,
Yeah?
talking about Beethoven.
Yeah?
He was born in 1770. He's practically a contemporary of yours.
Yeah, I sang with his band at Ocean Park. But I don't know why Beethoven wasted so much moonlight on a sonata. Moonlight is for a girl and romance.
I feel a Jolson song about a girl approaching.
It's arrived. By a waterfall, I'm calling you. We can share it all beneath a ceiling of blue. We'll spend a heavenly day here where the whispering waters play. There's a whippoorwill that's calling you. By a waterfall, he's dreaming too. There's a magic melody Mother Nature sings to me beside a waterfall and you.
Al, I wrote a song about a girl.
Really?
Maybe Jolie can sing it.
Maybe you can. How does it go?
Lady, play your mandolin. Lady... Gee, how does it go, Al? I've forgotten it.
That's silly. You wrote it, and you don't know how it goes?
That's characteristic of my songs. Even I can't remember them.
Well, well, I remember it, Oscar. You play it, and I'll sing it for you. Lady, play your mandolin. Lady, let that tune begin. When you sing your song of sin, I'm a sinner too. Well, what do you think?
You really won me over with that, Al.
Ochi Chonia, Ochi Strasnia, Ochi Champanskaya.
Oscar, wait a minute. Oscar, what are you doing there?
Yes,
Well, you're not singing.
I am too. I'm singing Dark Eyes.
Those dark eyes sound a little bloodshot to me. Oscar, that's a very beautiful song, and if it's got to be sung, please let me sing it. Come on. Give me an appuccio. Oči čornja, oči zgučja, oči strasnija и прекрасния, как люблю я вас, как боюсь я вас, значит увидел вас, явный добрый час.
Bravo, Al. I liked it.
You did?
Yes. Those foreign language songs sound good, even if you don't know what they mean.
Well, there's one thing about American songs. You always understand what they mean. You know, like Maisie Dotes, Lamsey Divey, and Zippity-Doo-Da Zippity-Yay. I like those.
Al, I
Yeah.
think I got one that will stump you. You know what this is?
Go ahead, let me hear it. Si può, signore, signori, scusatemi, e io non mi presento, io sono il pollo.
Gee, Al, I didn't know you could sing.
Oh, Oscar. Honestly, Oscar, I don't want to, you know, it was nothing.
I know, but I enjoyed it anyway.
Oscar, that's kind of nice. What's the name of that number?
It's not a number. I was just trying to break off a hangnail.
You could write some beautiful songs, you know, if you had more hangnails. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way, and while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Oscar, I could just hear you and hear you. Honestly, that's beautiful, really beautiful. I know I kid you an awful lot, but tonight I want to tell you how I really feel about your piano playing. Oscar, it's absolutely brilliant. It contains plenty of body, Yet it is all possessed of the utmost purity. It has a warmth, a vitality, a color with a touch of gossamer delicacy.
Al, does that come from the heart?
Hmm?
Does that come from the heart?
No, it comes from a label on a can of soup.
Gee, Al, I'm impressed. It won't be long before you'll be reading books.
It would be nice if somebody yelled April Fool and this boy disappeared. Oscar, look. Now, if you'll excuse me a minute. If you'll excuse me a minute. That's what I get for ad-libbing. Listen, Oscar, take 5, will you? I want to sing this a cappella. By the light of the silvery moon.
Al.
What?
You need me. Al, why is it you never let me sing with you? I have a voice, I have a larynx, I have lungs. I want to sing before it's too late.
One fine day in June.
Oscar,
Yeah?
it's too late.
I could say something repulsive here, but I'm going out with friends tonight, and I want to save it.
Oscar, please, be kind.
Okay, Al. Let's make beautiful music together and sing Summertime.
I'd love to. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing by.
Al, would you please sing Smoke Gets in Your Eyes now?
Why?
I have a couple of hams hanging over at the house, and I need some smoke for them.
I'll be delighted, Oscar. Ignite me an arpeggio. They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied, something here inside cannot be denied. They said someday you'll find all who love are blind. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I chaffed them and I gaily laughed to think they would doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride, tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your
East side, west side, all around the town.
Ah, Oscar, you playing that brings back the old memories.
Everything brings back old memories with you.
Now listen, you Chagina. Don't upset my mood. I remember I used to meet a sweet little girl on the side of New York every night.
Did you really meet her, or is this just a song cue?
Well, when I was on the stage, they didn't stop to ask. They played. Play, Oscar. In the shade of the old apple tree, where the love in your eyes I could see, when the voice that I heard, like the song of the bird, seemed to whisper sweet music to me. I could hear the dull buzz of the bee in the blossoms as you said to me, with a heart that is true, I'll be waiting for you in the shade of the old apple tree.
I like that, Al.
Yeah?
You know, since I've been on this show, you've made me appreciate cheap music.
Thank you. Look, Oscar, why don't we do some more classical music? You may not know it, but I sing stuff like from Carmen.
The opera or Lombardo?
Oscar, stop clowning. I've studied and can sing real opera.
You mean like Hansel and Gretel, Tristan and Isolde, Samson and Delilah?
Yeah, and even Lum and Abner.
Al, do you know anything from Rigoletto?
Rigoletto? Sure, I know the big thing from there. You know, where the guy comes down the steps with a candle, La Donna Mobile Oil.
La Donna Mobile Oil?
Yeah, La Donna Mobile Oil.
Well, here, fill up your tank.
La Donna Mobile, mal più mal vento, tutto l'ambiente e di pensiero. Oscar, did you like that?
It wasn't very good, but it was short.
Well, I'm sorry you said that. I was thinking of making a 1-inch record of it.
Al,
What?
don't kid about good music.
Don't kid about good music. I don't. Find me a lost chord and I'll show you some good music singing. Ridi pariazio sul tuo amore in affrontio. Ridi del duo che t'avviene il cor. What do you think, Oscar? Oscar, what do you think?
If I sang it that way, I'd cry, too.
Well, now look, for your benefit, I just sang that high-class stuff to please you. Now sing something to please me. I think I'll sing about a girl.
Who's the girl, Al?
Who's the girl?
Yeah.
Mandy.
All right, here's an introduction to her. Where is it?
Mandy, there's a minister handy, and it sure would be dandy if we let him make a fee. So don't you linger, here's a ring for your finger, isn't it a humdinger? Come along and let those wedding chimes bring happy times for Mandy and me. Oscar, look, before I do any more singing, I feel a little rusty. I think I'd better exercise my pipes a little, if you don't mind. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
There's a real Al Jolson love song.
That, Oscar, for your benefit, that isn't my favorite, although the lyrics are the best I've ever heard. But what I really like is a sweet, sentimental love song.
Happen to have it on the tip of my fingers.
Really? And I've got it right on the tip of my tonsils. I'd climb the highest mountain if I knew that when I climbed that mountain I'd find you. I'd swim the deepest river if I knew that when I swam that river I'd find you. Without you, dear, my life means nothing to me. No matter where you are, that's where I wanna be. I pray to get to heaven, 'cause I know that if I got to heaven, I'd find you. Oscar, let me sing another one while I'm still warmed up.
You're not warmed up. You're warmed over.
What?
Take it from there, Al.
Okay. Now is the hour when we must say...
Al, for heaven's sake, stop.
What's the matter?
You're singing a new song.
Oh, that's terrible. How could I do such a thing? I should go home and wash my mouth out with Swanee. Oh, I like that loud, high-class stuff. I really do.
You know, you've surprised me several times by singing arias from operas.
Oscar, that shouldn't surprise you. I've sung in operas. I'll never forget the opening night at the Met when the curtain went up, and there I was on the stage singing the prologue from Pagliacci.
That must have been wonderful.
No, the curtain came right down. We were doing Carmen that night. I remember that.
If you know Carmen, Al, you must know this.
Go ahead. Do I know that? That's the bullfighter song. Give it to me again. Toreador, Toreador, was spielst du, Oscar? Toreador. And right after that, the toreador finishes singing. He goes out and he kills the bull.
The way you sing it, the bull will die before you get to him.
Oscar, when you talk like that, you really make me feel awful sad.
If you feel sad, then
Yeah.
there's something that'll fit your mood.
Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together. It's raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time.
Al, that that song gives me an idea.
What kind of an idea, Oscar?
Well, you know how dull the weather reports on the radio are?
Awful.
They could be made entertaining if they were put to music.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Well, for instance, how would this be for a weather report for Wednesday? Blue
skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Professor?
Yas'm?
What kind of weather do you forecast for Thursday?
I'm
Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. I'm singing, singing in the rain. Now, Professor,
Yas'm?
how do your corns react to Friday?
some
Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Now, Fess,
Yas'm?
what have you got for Saturday? Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Now, I've got a forecast for Sunday, and I'll sing it if you'll go. Dum-tee-dee-dum-tum-tum. I'll be there to get you in a taxi, honey. Better be ready about 8:30.
Al,
Yeah,
what kind of a weather report is that?
weather report, nothing. This is my day off, and I got a date. Sue me.
Al, why you're in such a sharp mood?
Yeah?
Here's another song that starts with Isle. It's not I'll Be Seeing You. It's not Isle of Capri. But it's...
I'll get by as long as I have you. Though there be rain and darkness too, I'll not complain. I'll see it through. Though you may be far away, it's true. Say, what care I, dear? I'll get by as long as I have you.
How do you like the way I played that, Al?
You want my honest opinion, Oscar?
No, but it's like saying don't to your singing. You'll do it anyhow.
Now, look, Oscar, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but in your short rendition of Bach's Chromatic Fantasy in Fugue in D minor, your andante con moto was allegro non troppo. Now, my advice is that the next time you play moderato on the clavichord, you should use a little more delicato on the fumato.
Al,
Yeah,
do you know what you just said?
I know one thing, it's clean.
First you said I played Bach's Fantasy in Fugue in D minor when I actually played Brahms' Lullaby.
Well, even a child could make that mistake.
Then you said I was playing fast and slow at the same time.
Yeah?
Next, you advised me to play a piano with hammers instead of fingers and play the loud portions softly. That couldn't be done in 100 years.
I can wait.
With, with you, it's possible.
Now, Oscar, that remark wasn't necessary. In fact, I'm a little hurt. But even though my heart is breaking, I'm going to sing. Now, you can kid me all you want, but tonight, I'm going to sing a new song, even though my heart is breaking.
Your heart must be breaking if you're going to sing a new song.
eyes aglow that can put the moonbeams to shame. Lips I know that can burst a kiss into flame. These, my love, are the things you left in my heart. Just to remember you, remember you. Tender sighs that can say such wonderful things. Little lies, funny how their memory still clings. Though we're apart, I know that a new love won't start. Not with the things you left in my heart.
Very good, Al.
Oh, Oscar, you know something? You're just marvelous. Honestly, it's like magic. You sit down at a piano bench, you press a few ivory keys, step on a couple of pedals, and look what comes out. Dust all over my kisser.
Al, can't you say something nice about my piano playing?
Why, of course I can. Oscar, to me, you're the greatest musician in the world today. There's never been a piano player who plays as beautifully as you do. There will never be a piano player who will play as perfectly as you. You're a musical genius.
I finally dragged the truth out of you. To show my appreciation, Al, I'm going to play a Viennese waltz just for you.
Thank you. Oh, in the moonlight, I'm dancing in old Vienna. Oscar, I hate to interrupt you. Give me that Viennese vamp again, will you? Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with a crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
That was very nice, Al.
Thank you.
I must admit it's better than I would have done with it. I lean to the virile type of song.
You do? Oscar, I lean too.
That's only because you're on the verge of falling down.
Is that so? Well, I'll show you how strong I am. Hit me with a virile introduction. I love life, and I want to live.
Al, don't you think you're making a pig of yourself?
Oscar, wait a minute. Oh, boy, is that cute. What do you call that thing you just played?
That's called movement perpetuel.
Movement perpetuel?
That means perpetual motion.
Yeah.
Al, that means goes on forever and ever.
Oscar, they wrote it about me?
No, Al, it was written by Poulenc.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he doesn't know you.
Why wouldn't he know me? My picture's in all the fan magazines.
Maybe he doesn't go to beauty parlors.
What?
Al,
Yeah?
Al, do you know you're very much liked by the French composers like Honegger, Auric, Milo, and their favorite number is Après la soirée.
Après la soirée? Oh, I love that tune, Oscar. What is it?
After the ball.
What?
I wish you'd do it because Debussy likes it, and he listens to it every week.
Oscar, Debussy is dead. How can he listen to me?
He's got a very old radio.
Oscar, please, no request from that far away. Now just noodle that number. After the ball is over, After the break of morn, after the dancers leaving, after the stars are gone, many a heart is aching. If you could read them all, many the hopes that have vanished. After the ball.
Al, I
Yeah.
like to hear you sing the old songs. Maybe that's because I never heard you sing a new one.
Don't kid me about singing old tunes. The reason we do so many of them is because the people like to hear them. Now, just today, I got a request from my barber at the club. And please don't ask me what I'm going to sing.
Why should I ask? It could only be any one of a million songs.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die.
Al.
Hmm?
That's enough for a free shave.
Look, Oscar, how about playing a nice, simple little ballad?
Sure, I'll be glad to.
Oscar, wait a minute.
Huh?
That's a ballad.
Al, I want you to listen to this.
Go ahead. Oh, Oscar, when I hear you play so beautifully, I realize how little I know about high-class music.
I realized how little you knew a long time ago.
What? Oscar, what I was trying to say was that you and I don't seem to have anything in common. You play that high-tone music, and I sing the popular stuff.
I like popular music, too, especially the way you sing it. I think you're great.
Thanks, Oscar. I think you're greater than I am.
I agree with you. Let's noodle something.
Let's noodle something, yeah.
What mood are you in?
Well, tonight, sure, I think I'm in the mood to sing an old Irish song.
That's got to be My Wild Irish Rose.
Sure, and you said it. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose.
Al, what other Irish songs do you know?
Well, now, I know Mother McCree, I do.
You you can't sing Mother McCree, Al.
And sure, why can't I?
At the climax of the song, there's a very high note in it. Do you think you can make it?
Morton Downey makes it, and he ain't much older than I am.
Morton Downey changes his tonsils every 1,000 miles.
Come on, Oscar, wrap your shillelagh around and let's try Mother McCree. Sure, I love the dear silver that shines in your hair, and the brow that's all furrowed and wrinkled with care. I kiss the dear fingers so toil-worn for me. Oh, God bless you and keep you, Mother McCree. Good night, folks.